here, but we might see a damage Chow instead of a tank one.
Damage Chow instead of tank. I do agree. I do agree. Since they lack of that one member, they need more offensive traits rather than somewhat sustainability build. Grok will be the one that carries up the momentum, whether he's going to go for a full tank or perhaps using the Bloodless Axe in play. But unfortunately, look at this. 4 versus 5, our very first tournament. In fact, this is my very first time I casted a 4 versus 5 matchup.
Yep,
Peach.
same.
Same, right?
I've never seen this situation happen before, but yeah, let's hope Gosu will be able to execute this well enough and hopefully get them a first win. But it seems like God is in the favor of DDNX at this point.
God is definitely in the favor of DDNX. DDNX, if you were to lose this game, we will have a post report with a lot of colorful words for you later. But you know what? DDNX, this is your biggest opportunity to win. Ladies and gentlemen, despite, however, it's going to be the grand finals. This is the championship Sunday or Sunday championship for those who want to say Team DDNX versus Team Gosu grand finals best of 5 game 1.
But this is gonna be extremely interesting, how the rotation is gonna be coming from Gosu, because they're already playing handicap. They only have 4 players right here, but on the upper hand is that they do get more farm jungle, less people, more share.
Hey! Wow, I like that. 200 IQ word sentence by Peaches himself. Yeah, why not?
Yep.
If you're less than 1 member, you can definitely get more farm experience here. But I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one, Peach. But again, they have to see how are they going to rotate their members, because lacking that 1 member, they don't have that strength in numbers indeed. And speaking of strength in numbers, the team fights will be 100% into the favor of DDNX. DDNX can actually play around the troll format. They can have at least 1 member at the bottom side, and the first blood going into the hands of DDNX instantly from there. Sorry, but it's Gosu. Gosu's the one that gets the first blood.
Yep.
Oh
Gosu
my
is the one.
goodness. How?
Outplayed for sure. Gosu playing it very safe, not much aggression. I'm just surprised that with only 4 players from Gosu, DDNX is not aggressive. I don't see any aggression coming from them. They're just doing their own thing, getting the farm, dust, try to initiate. Oh, back away. That was a very bad decision coming from Henry. Henry does get punished, but backup is already here. Leomod gets the double kill.
Oh my lord, DDNX, what is going wrong with them? They have the man advantage, as you said, Pitch. They can actually go for 4 man to 1 formation, but it looks like they will try to take this turtle despite losing the first 2 members on the top side. And Gosu instead, they are controlling this turtle here. What? Team DDNX, they need to push this. They need to steal this turtle. There's no can do that they lose this turtle to the side of Gosu, as Gosu continues on with basic, with his Leo mod getting the kill. 4-1, ladies and gentlemen. Gosu, despite 1 member down, they're making things work. Look at the aggression from Team Gosu. What is going on? Astus gets the trade kill from here, as Basic needs to bail out here, as Breeze will use the Grok shield to protect himself and, of course, Leomod from dying.
Well, in return, DDNX has been playing a bit more safe, buying, creating space for Hayabusa to get the farm, and they will secure the very first turret at the bottom lane. I would think that early game, things are in favor to Gosu when it comes to the lineup, even with 4 members only. DDNX will have the upper hand if they are able to prolong the game, drag the game into mid-game. That's when Gosu will really suffer.
Yeah, but Team Gosu, on the other hand, it looks like they are performing, even though without Hoon, without General. And very surprising by Gosu, sticking on to the aggression play even without that extra member. And I have no idea why DDNX did not take the purest opportunity. 4 men one man rotation. Let Hayabusa do his thing while the 4 others rotate and pick off multiple members from Team Gosu.
Well, Grok has been a very busy man going up north, going to the middle, bottom lane, just all over the map, providing vision. And we see Ikaza here suffering quite a bit with Overlin supporting him, but doesn't make it through.
Oh no, Gosu, they are putting in the nightmare shot for DDNX, but DDNX, they want to hold their ground here. Unfortunately, a 2K from the side of Gosu, perhaps a turret as well. As Gosu takes down bottom turret, they can try to chase down this Hayabusa, but no can do. Hayabusa was hiding in the brush. What is going on with DDNX? It feels like it is basically like a troll game.
Well, I think that they're just really afraid. Don't really see the confidence from them at all like they did in the game back in semi-finals. They just need to reaffirm themselves and have that confidence. So much of hesitation coming from them. Positioning was really bad. Gosu, it was just like eating candies for Gosu. So they really need to look at their positioning, timing, and also at the same time combo, because Gosu coming in initiating, they would always try to pick Estes out first.
Oh no, here comes again Mikasa in a lot of trouble with the Harif though, using the Zaman Force ultimate and the Coronal dash to run away instead of attacking them. Gosu, from all angles, they're just attacking left and right, and can even see, despite one member down, their levels are high AF.
Yep, they are doing really well. Gosu, looking at the chart, the goals are not very far off. DDNX still doing pretty healthy compared to Gosu. Hayabusa still solo laning, getting on the farm that he needs. But I think Gosu might want to punish them a bit more. If not, it's gonna be a bit problematic.
Oh, look at that. He bring in a lot of trouble. Crossfire from 3 members of Gosu. Oh no, things are looking so grim for DDNX. I mean, this is just unbelievable, Peach. This is our very first game for a 4 versus 5 in the very first match of the Grandfinals of the US qualifiers, the very first Mobile Legends major as well for the United States of America. But then, I mean, I am lost of words right now.
I think DDNX is just a bit scattered at this point. They don't have a lot of vision like Gosu is doing. Grok is running all over the map, which gives them the map awareness and opportunities to initiate, to secure kills. Whereas DDNX is just stacking, not having a lot of vision on the movements of on the map. So that is a great disadvantage. That is also how they're being picked up one by one.
A questionable Meonian Fury from the side of the Minotaur though did not catch anyone off guard. Gosu, they're going to go in for the next turtle. Team DDNX, what are you doing? You can actually push in for the fight, but no can do. Gosu basic with Breeze, breezing through with the Grok easily over here. They will fall back into their minion waves. They want to clear the minion waves and then take this turret from the top side. DDNX, I mean, this is just a turnaround. They don't play, they don't even feel the same like the previous game. And look at that, another engagement coming in here. Basic, he's going to do basic things here. He will try to take 1-on-2, but he will bail out with the 1-on-4. But the wild charge from Breeze will make things so happen. As you can see, double kill from the side of Basic as Loud gets 1 kill, a double kill for the Chow as well. The Karate Kid doing some work, and Team Gosu, out of nowhere, their 4-man gang is worth it.
Oh, Gosu, they just want to end this really, really fast. Let's look at Leomore chasing down. Oh my god, this is all over the place. They are dominating the map. This is very surprising for DDNX. I mean, as much as I would like to think that with Hayabusa around, you would have a 4 versus 5 kind of meta. It's still like 4 versus 4 because Hayabusa would be solo laning all the time.
Yes, Hayabusa is solo laning all the time, but Hayabusa can actually join the fights if too. I think the biggest mistake is DDNX, their 4-member rotation or 4-member lineup did not do their job properly, getting picked off very easily, a lot of misplays in hand, and giving Gosu that advantage in the lead for gold and experience.
Well, Ikasa has been picked on quite a lot throughout the game, which also limits his item progression. So that's a huge problem. But we do have a
Yeah,
technical
we do have
problem
a
at the
technical problem
moment.
here. We'll go back into game, so sorry ladies and gentlemen, seeing the little bit of technical issues. But we'll be back here, Gosu. Long story short, they're just trashing DDNX in an unbelievable 4 versus 5. And somebody give out a good joke from the comments. One of them said, oh, because we have Henry who's using Selena, so Selena has double identities, right? The Abyssal Fall and the Moon Elf. So that's 5 members already.
Yup, Henry, double identity. That's a good one. But you do see DD next year pushing through. Now this is when Gosu is gonna face a little bit of trouble. Going against DD next. Up. Mikasa does get pinned down.
But
Barely makes it through.
Basic wanting for the kills. The rest of the members of DD Next will hover back into their base. They will go for the Lord. The Lord will respawn as Loud will do works at the top side here. DD Next looking very, very lost. Somebody give them a map. What are they doing?
Well, like I mentioned yesterday, DDNX, earlier today, you know, Ikasa, the whole team plays, revolves around Ikasa. They play the entire game based on Ikasa. So it's no surprise that Gosu has been aiming on him alone, and that really just affected the entire synergy and execution for this game.
Oh no, I mean, DD Next, definitely the momentum, they're not feeling it. I think, by right, I think they should have a good lunch ahead. Because after, I think this game itself is going to be a morale breaker. If they were to lose a 4 versus 5 for the very first time, I mean, this is just salt, a ton of salt onto the injury.
Yeah, adding salt to the wound. A lot does arrive. Ikasa in a lot of trouble. Only level 11. It looks like they can't stop this rage coming in from Lord.
Oh, Breeze here trying to make some plays. Lord is their 5th member in hand. As Basic, he will try to slice them down. Team DD Next are still alive. Loud will be taken down already, but Basic continues on with the aggression onto display. He will call My Little Pony here. He will try to get some kills. It looks like 5 members of DD Next are still alive, but Team Gosu, they broke one more inhibitor turret left is all that's remaining from DD Next side.
Yep, they will back off for now, reset, you know, get the buffs, get the jungle economy and everything, and they will invade DD Next again later in the game. But can DD Next come back from this downfall?
Let's just say, since the start of the game till now, no. I'm gonna be critical. No. Hell no.
Okay, hell no, alright. That's a bit harsh, but yeah, we will just have to wait and see how things are gonna go down for DD Next in this game.
And it looks like Breeze, he will be the frontier here before Basic joins him. My Little Pony onto the Phantom Assault. Legendary! Everybody spam the comments. Lang Malakas for Basic. They will push in Gosu. They have the green flag. They have Basic to tank all the damage here. But then, they have to be careful. DD Next, they do have strength in numbers. They will take down the Grog. Harif will get the trade kill. But then, it's not enough. Gosu, they still have map control and they can play it till their hands for this round. Meanwhile, Basic again, one more Phantom Steed in the line. 1 versus 2, 1 versus 3. Lang Malakas again with the shots. Left, right, double kill. Rest of the members of Team Gosu, they know that this is their time to end. They lost Breeze, but they said they want more blood. They want to end this fight. Look at that confusing DD Next, left, right, up, down, A, B, start option as Artsy comes in with, of course, the Meonian Free. But is that enough though? Is that enough? Henry though has to be very careful with their aggression. Look at all the minions. The minions are chipping down the Nexus space. Can DD Next play tower defense as Breeze will be back on the map?
Well, they will want to end this game right now with Breeze coming in. And all that. DD Next, oh, so painful, so much pain for them, even though it's going against 4 players.
Oh no. 415. Goal lead is like 8,000. Only picking off one turret. And the most humiliating part, 4 versus 5. Gosu looking forward to win this game 1 DDNX. Whatever you do, you gotta keep up to your senses right now. You really need to start the fight. You really need to capitalize onto your strength and numbers. As 14 minutes into the game, they still have a marksman on the side. DDNX, they can do damage if they want to, but they have to be very careful of those pickoffs.
Yep, and it seems like Gosu might have a bit of problem trying to penetrate through the defense wall that DDNX has put up. And of course, the Lord is already up. They will try to get it. This might be their final push. DDNX playing it very passive, just clearing waves, not going out. There's no map awareness. They have no idea where everyone else is at. So at this point, DDNX is in a lot of trouble because Lord has been slain.
Oh no, the Lord comes in. That will be a level 2 Lord. Strong enough to hold himself, and without any inhibitor turrets left to defend, the Lord is definitely going to march in and uses his ultimate to take down that Nexus base at least a quarter of HP. Lord will be marching in the middle side, so this gives Gosu so much of split pushing potential to clear their super minion waves and to take down the Nexus for good. Meanwhile, DDNX, they do have members who can actually take down multiple wave members. But again, they need to strike now. They need to calculate this and need to play the careful game. Meanwhile, a stun comes in. Hayabusa will be taken out. It's 4 versus 5. The Almighty Lord making his charge. Mjolnir Fury does land the chance for this Harif to take down a kill from Loud. The child is dead, but the minions, look at this. The minions are all hovering here. RY needs to fall back as Basic is doing enough damage to take down the Nexus base. And ladies and gentlemen, the very first 4 versus 5 victory is real. Gosu takes game 1.